welcome to Pro Revenge Shorts. We've got the case of the missing firewood. So without further ado, here we go. When my grandfather was growing up in rural Kansas, it was like the 40s or 50s, and this is one of my favorite stories from him. My grandpa was growing up, and he didn't have electricity. This being rural Kansas, they had a wood stove burner. At one point, the firewood that my great-grandfather had been storing up began to disappear. A thief was afoot. My great-grandfather was getting tired of it, so he hatched a plan. My great-grandfather takes some of the logs, drills them out, which left a cavity, then he put some gunpowder in the cavity, then he plugged the hole, that way it would hide his handiwork. That night, he tells my grandpa to bring him some firewood, and of course, he tells him which logs to leave alone. Now here's the funny part. I wish I knew if this was embellished, but regardless, it was pretty funny. But stranger things do happen. The next day, my great-grandfather was walking into town, and he came across a gentleman who was also headed into town. And they get to talking. It turns out this gentleman was going into town to make a purchase. A purchase of what, you might ask? A new stove. He said to my great-grandfather, "I don't know what they're putting in the coal these days, but it destroyed my stove." No wood ever went missing again. Thank you very much for joining me for this short. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back again with another. So until then, take care of yourself. This is Dallas signing off.